What's up, YouTube? It's 2:11 on Tuesday afternoon, and today we're doing what we always do: shoe review. Alright, we're doing a shoe review on the Reynolds from Emerica. These are some good shoes. Anyway, let's get into it. These are Emerica Reynolds, like third pro model from the shoe. The Reynolds Low Vulc, vulcanized. So I'm just gonna get into basically the type of shoe and my pros for it before I get into the cons. Alright, this is an all Vulc shoe, one-piece toe cap, all suede, literally all suede, just like no canvas except for like, there's no canvas because it's just mesh for like breathability. So now into the pros. Pros for the shoe. I really like to the toe, like for most shoes, once the toe kind of wears down, it like gets kind of squarish or blocky. With these, they kind of round it off. I liked how long the suede held up because I've had these shoes for about 3 months, 4 months, maybe 5. I skated these for a bit. I like these shoes too much. And they really didn't get any of that much wear and tear. It's just after a bit, I couldn't really skate them anymore because they started hurting my feet and started feeling real uncomfortable. And the only really wear and tear they have is like around here where the Fox lining started to kind of wear down and rip because of me getting into kickflips. And right here, if you can see that, it's a hole in the suede from a mix of all these kickflips and whatever other tricks. And I could keep skating them, but after a bit, it really started ripping my socks. And at one point, it like ripped my skin, and that hurt like fuck. The tongue was one thing that I really liked because of how padded it was, and most of the shoes I had before these didn't really have a tongue, so that was nice. These shoes are really padded for a Vulc shoe. At least to me, they're really padded for a Vulc shoe because around the collar and on the tongue is really padded. My favorite thing about this shoe, down by far, favorite thing, this sole, love it. If I had to compare this sole to any other shoe, it'd probably be Vans. Yes, Vans, that same shoe that Jeremiah talks about a lot. Because I wouldn't say that Emerica like copied them, but it's like this sole is really similar to Vans. It's really grippy, all that. So yeah, But let's get into the cons, because the cons don't outweigh the pros, but there are some cons. For one thing, biggest con, the one thing that I hate that all shoe companies are doing right now is these, I think it's like Orphalite insoles. Because the insoles are good, they're cushiony, they're nice for like the first month, maybe 2 if you're really that good with it. But I don't like Orphalite insoles. Like they died for me on the second month of skating these shoes because of, at that point I was really starting to do gaps, jump down gaps, up the distances we skate, all that. So that really made them insoles die. And after that, it was just straight pain. And that was probably that's one thing that I didn't like about the sole. Even though the sole is real grippy, and even after it kind of shaved down, it kind of got more grippy, which is weird. But once the insole died, and once I took them out, literally, it's just, you're just walking on the sole, which is a problem because it's like you think that there'd be something under the insole, or they have something to kind of not add cushion, but not have you just walking on this. Because once the insole's gone, it's pain. So after that, I ended up having to put these Lakai insoles in there. And these are some old Lakai insoles because I don't think they even use these anymore, because I think even Lakai went to using Orphalite. And the ones that they do have that's similar to these aren't as thick and aren't as cushiony as these. So yeah, I keep these for any shoe that needs them. Another downside that I probably didn't like about this shoe was around the heel. Because even though the shoe has some type of padding and all that, around the heel for some reason was really soft. So after a bit, it just, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like caved in. So now any point that the any point that the board hits me right there, it is just pain and it does not feel good. And this is just my preference, and I really hate when shoes don't have this, but like, what is it? The little inner sock liner, like the little straps that keep the tongue centered. I don't know. I really like the tongue centered. The tongue centered straps. But these shoes didn't have them. Like, so just with the tongue moving around, it just felt uncomfortable to me. That's just my preference anyway. But for the most part, these were some shoes. Like, I really like them. Yeah, I really like the shoes. They were good shoes. I probably would get another pair. I probably am gonna get another pair. Probably not in this color, but probably am gonna get another pair. So that's this review. That's all I really got to say. Get a pair. Cause I am. Peace.